Hello. Oh. Hello and welcome back to EarleWrites. There's a lot to discuss, but I'll get it as condensed as possible. Basically, I sold the boat. As you well know, that I've paused filming over the past quite a while, I suppose. I haven't released a video for 2 months, and the reason being was because there wasn't much of a story to say. However, things have changed. I'll get into the reasons very quickly. Basically, I've been going to work at my art studio and shop. I've been loving it, but I started doing the same old thing each and every single day. And I wanted to get back onto the cut, and I wasn't sure how I was going to do that for just like a week at a time and keep the art studio and keep my mooring here at the marina. So it was in the back of my mind about getting back on the cut and cruising continuously. However, that is quite difficult considering that I live in a 32-foot space. It's quite small for me and a doggy. Yet alone have a workshop on board for painting. As this was in the back of my mind, I had a message very unexpectedly from my past boat builder, Ian. So he helped finish off Leviathan, and he told me that he was selling his boat, Maggie. And Maggie is a historical boat from the 1920s. That's... my boat's... How dare you shut the door in me wind? I am not over. I have not finished. Did I say I was finished talking? No, I didn't. Get open. Get open. Bloody hell. I've opened this door 3 times and it's blown shut, so I'm busy, I can't be asked. I've been defeated. He was telling me he was going to sell his boat, that he wanted her to go to a friend to continue to be a home rather than to be sold into the hire boat business. Can I explain this boat? I tell you what, I'm so grumpy today. I'm just having a really grumpy day today because I feel like I'm bumping into everything. I'm trying to pack. Well, actually that's a lie. I need to pack, but I haven't packed, and I have 2 days to pack up this boat before she goes to the next owner. Anyway, long story short was that I at first for a full month thought that that wasn't going to be possible. I didn't think that that was going to be a reality. The idea of having Ian's boat was beyond me. Maggie is the dream boat, so to speak. She's also 70 foot long. She has like an entire workshop on board. She has an engine room. She has the she's from like the 1920s and still got the original section where the family would have lived in, with the stove and everything. And you know how much I love history. And it's just a home inside, and I couldn't dare myself to allow to think about it. But after going to the Boat Life Live and with Ian, he came to watch me speak at the NEC in Birmingham in February. Did I mumble that? I probably did. I came back to Maggie with him and had a cup of tea and coffee and had a walk around, and I thought, well, why can't I do that? Why can't I do that? I think I was afraid of the idea of leaving the marina and leaving the art studio and leaving my friends and family, because everyone lives like 12 minutes away from me. However, I was so aware that my life was it felt like it was stagnating. I've grown up in this town, and I'm in my 30s, and I need to go out and create a story for myself. This can't be it. This can't be it. As lovely as it is, and lovely as it would be for other people, but I want to experience some newness, and I'm ready to pour more energy into my writing. If you don't know, I'm an author as well, and I love writing books. Whereas I am going to still be doing painting and commissions, my biggest dream is to write every single day and to carry on publishing books, and that's what I've always wanted to do. And the idea of filming as well, back on the cut, was so exciting as well. So I, as a test, put Leviathan up online, and she sold so quickly. She sold within a week and a half. The money's like in my account now, waiting to be transferred over to Ian for Maggie, and I'm going down on the 12th. Oh God, that's tomorrow. I'm seeing Maggie tomorrow, and I'm stopping the night. I know what's Ian and his lady, his partner, are going to the theatre in London. I'm dog sitting Bonnie, and just, you know, getting the feel for it, I suppose. And then she comes to Manchester on the 22nd of April. What I'm trying to say is that I've sold Leviathan and I've bought another boat. I'm leaving the marina. I'm going back to full-time cruise. The season of filming has begun. What are you going to be... I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I'm basically going to be learning how to manage a 70-foot narrowboat that's a historical boat with an original 2-cylinder engine. How exciting. I've already had messages from people on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, it's probably like more updated on there on what I'm doing. I've already had messages from people saying blah blah blah. How are you going to drive that? How are you going to park that? How are you going to do a lock on your own? I'll just do it, darling. I'll just do it. I've done locks on my own. I've done double locks on my own. I've cruised into some difficult places to navigate. I'll just do it. I'll just do it. What's one of the cool things with Maggie is that I think I'm going to be the first female captain on board, so that's lovely, and I'm going to love her so much. And Maggie is my long-term home, which means I'm going to go out into the canals long-term. I don't know where I'm going to go. I think I wanted to do the Warwickshire Ring because I love Warwickshire, but I also want to go north, and I also want to go south. I want to go everywhere. I can't think of a place where I don't want to cruise. It also feels like a rite of passage to go through Birmingham as well. It feels, you know, Birmingham is the capital of canal boating. So that's what I wanted to share with you. With Maggie, I won't be jumping in unprepared. I feel like I've got some boat experience already, but also additionally onto this, Ian will be giving me some one-on-one instruction between now and the 22nd of her quirks and how to, you know, maintain her and take care of her. And I've already cruised her, and I'm very much looking forward to it. My fears are, you know, leaving my comfort zone here at the marina. I love going to see my mum after work for a cup of tea. You know, I'm going to be leaving Hall Park. I've got so many art supplies, so I'm renting out a storage container to put my stuff until I get to transfer everything that I need on Maggie, and then I'll be getting rid of the rest. So I'll be at Manchester Marina until the first week of May, and then I'll be going off. I am aware that sometimes cruising can feel lonely, so that might be my challenge, but I'm quite a sociable person, so... You know, it just takes a trip to the pub and have a game of pool or darts or billiards with some people. And, you know, there's going to be other boaters out there. And I'm really excited about seeing everyone and catching up with old friends. So basically, this is just a video to say, I'm back, baby. I just said that, didn't I? Yes, I was embarrassing. So if you'd like to follow this journey of what it's like handling a 70-foot historical boat, please do. So Leela will be cruising with me full time as well, which is lovely for me because it's extra security on the boat and also a bit of company. Leela's going to be missing my parents a lot. My parents are semi-retired and she loves to go and spend the night with them, so I'm sure she'll still have her sleepovers. As for me, I'm just really looking forward to going out there with Leela and spending some time exploring the countryside together, meeting people, having some guitar jams and really settling into canal boat life. It's so strange. I watched a video about that I released about 3.5 years ago, and it was me being very, very, very depressed, fantasizing about maybe I'll come back to England and get a narrowboat. Remembering how I felt compared to how I feel now, it's like a relief that it worked out and that, you know, that little girl's dream from years and years ago. I remember being in the car thinking, oh, I want to be in a narrowboat one day as a child. I want to live like that, and always thinking that it was an impossibility and it was insurmountable. And now it's come true, and I couldn't ask for a better boat. To me, there's no other boat that is better than Maggie. Sometimes when you get a boat, you're like, oh, the next one will be bigger or smaller, or do this to that one or that to that one. Look, Maggie is just everything. And she's not a project boat, she's just going to be cosmetic work. Structurally, she's all perfect, you know, she's got a kitchen, she's got a bathtub, and I can't wait to show you inside. And I'm planning on making her look like a proper 1920s boat inside. So there's going to be a lot of celebrating, there's going to be a lot of jamming, exploring the history of the canals and your favourite gal here. So anyway, thank you so much for following me on this journey so far. If you'd like to stay tuned, then stay tuned. Oh, if you like this video, please comment, like, or even subscribe. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? All the best.